Hey guys, so it is now December. I can't believe how fast November flew by. It just flew by, and now it's almost Christmas and I've got to figure out Christmas for all my kids. It's just like the holidays are upon us and it's a mad rush now. So we're going to talk about my November obsessions and then some letdowns. And we're going to start with the obsession. So if you want to know what I've been using a lot and obsessing over, then stay tuned and keep watching. Okay, let me get out my little notebook. I wrote down everything. My little write notebook. Okay, so first thing I'm going to talk about is this. I've been obsessed with this Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott. I have a really big problem with my eyes creasing because I have hooded eyes, and I am always on the hunt for a good eyeshadow primer that really helps my eyeshadows not to crease. This Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer by Elizabeth Mott has been making my eyeshadow not crease at all. It is an amazing eyeshadow primer. It is not a bad price. I purchased this off Amazon. You can't find it in stores, I believe. Pretty sure you can't find it in stores, and it was $15, so it's not bad for an eyeshadow primer. It's actually a really good price and it works wonders. The next things that I've been loving, and I'm going to continue loving for the holidays, I'm sure, are these Revlon Photoready eye art. They're these little eye art pencils, and they have the liquid eyeshadow on this side, so you lay the liquid eyeshadow and then it comes with this liquid glitter that you kind of place on top. Now, these are a little bit tricky to work with because they're liquid. So what I do is I do a very thin coat on my eyelids of the liquid eyeshadow. Thin coat. If you do a thick coat, it's gonna feel like kind of a drying feeling. But anyway, so do a very thin coat. I wait for it to dry completely, and I'll kind of like, I won't like, especially because my eyelids touch, I won't look up. I'll just kind of look down and do something else until it's completely dried. And then I'll go on top and add the glitter on top of it, and it stays all day and it's beautiful. I'm wearing it today. I did buy some in my Sephora haul. I bought the Touch in Soul Metalist Liquid Foil and Glitter because I was kind of hoping that it would be like this. And I love the colors and I love the liquid eyeshadow a little bit better in some of these, but I don't love that the glitter in this one is actually loose powder glitter instead of a liquid glitter. I feel like the liquid glitter is a little bit easier to work with and easier to apply on top of. But yeah, so I really love these. Let's check the price point. Okay, at Ulta, these are $9.99, so 10 bucks. And it looks like they have quite a bit. They have a blue, a purple. It looks like they have a peach, which I'd be interested in. They have a green, and then the gold, and then the two colors that I have are Topaz Twinkle, which is like this cooler tone one. That's the one I have on my eyes today. And then I have the Burnished Bling, which is a really perfect color for Christmas with a red lip. Oh, it's gorgeous. But it looks like they do have quite a bit more. Yeah, so 10 bucks for these for a perfect holiday look. I love it. They're great. All right, my next favorite, I don't even know if I have high-end. I do have a couple high-end. Okay, my next two favorite are eyeshadows. I've been using these a lot, and they are the L'Oreal Paris single eyeshadows. They're new ones. They're the matte line. I don't like their shimmers. They're almost like a cream to powder. I can't even describe. They're like in between cream, in between powder, if that makes sense. But they just are perfect. And this darker shade right here, which is Acro-Matte, and this one is called Matted Up. This darker shade is so beautiful and blends perfect. So pretty, so easy to work with, easily blendable, and they build up really nicely. Okay, so right now these at Ulta are $5.99. I know they have a couple more in their matte line. I haven't tried them. I've only tried these two, and so, like, they're so, I literally put this one all over the crease, and then I'll darken it, the outer crease with this one, and it's beautiful. I really am enjoying these. I've been wearing them all month. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to talk about a few lip colors. And one is the one I'm wearing right now. It's kind of like a cool tone purple pink mauve. Like, I love it. It is CAVA by Bite Beauty. You can tell it is well loved because it just does not look pretty anymore. Bite Beauty is an all vegan brand, cruelty free. I love the little tubes they come in. It's almost like that NARS like velvety soft feel. I love that. It feels luxurious, and they are so hydrating. I love Bite Beauty's lipstick. All right, so these are on the pricier side. They're right now at Sephora. It's $26. These lipsticks are on the pricier side, but this one is worth it. If you like cool tone, CAVA is my favorite, but definitely go check these out, try them out. They're great lipsticks. Okay, the next one is actually not drugstore, so both of them are high-end. A Buxom lip gloss, and this one is in the color Celest. I'm pretty sure it's their most glittery shade. Here's what it looks like. It really just has so much micro glitter in it. It's so pretty. I just love it when I'm doing bolder eye and I just want a quick lip. I love using this, and when it kind of wears off, you'll still have like little tiny flecks of glitter on your lips, and it's just really pretty. I like it. It's festive. They're also a little mentholated, so they give you that. They're supposed to give you like the plumper lips. I don't know if they actually do that, but I still like the cooling feeling on my lips. They run at about $20. Go check them out. Buxom is a really great lip line. Okay, I have a blush here that I have been obsessing over. And this is one of the Too Faced little heart ones that look like Polly Pockets. They're so cute. This one is in Baby Love. I just love a neutral blush. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a neutral blush kind of girl. Because I love wearing eyeshadow. I think I'm like an eyeshadow person. Like I love trying different eyeshadow, and no matter what, a neutral blush always goes. And so I'm always popping on a neutral blush, and this is one of my go-tos. And then that is it swatched right there. Just a really pretty rosy mauve pink. Everything that I mentioned I am wearing today. The next one is a mascara that I just got about this month, and I've been wearing it non-stop. I'm not wearing it, well, I am wearing it today, but I have eyelashes on, so. It's the Almay One Coat Extreme Length Mascara. It has the biggest wand, and when I first got it, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hate this thing. This wand is like for a giant. I'm not gonna like it. But it gives the most natural, flirty, beautiful look to my eyelashes that I do love them. Sometimes I like them to be like bam, intense. Sometimes I like them to be soft and flirty. When I want soft and flirty, this is the one I'm gonna grab for. All right, last makeup item, and then I've got a few beauty items, and then we'll get into my letdown items. Okay, the Smashbox Casey Holms highlighters. I love these. It comes in a trio. It comes with like a light, almost yellowy highlighter that's really pretty. This one's not very intense, it's very subtle, but it is perfect for girls that have fair skin, because I know some highlighters just don't work. So you can kind of see it. I'll get up close swatches in a minute. The middle one, which is my absolute favorite, is just this beautiful champagne color that just melts into the skin and looks so beautiful. It's what I am wearing today, so I'll just apply the rest. And the top one I don't wear as a highlighter, actually, because it has glitter in it. I don't love my highlighters to have glitter in it, because I feel like they just kind of brush off and then you're left with glitter everywhere. But I do wear it as an eyeshadow topper or as an eyeshadow or in the corner eye. It is still a beautiful shade. Okay, moving on with my two other beauty products that aren't makeup. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I have extremely dry skin. Moisturizer like does not do it for me at night. So I always use oils at night. I found this. This is Hydrating Facial Oil by Provence Beauty. It has jojoba oil. Is that how you say it? Jojoba? Jojoba oil. Vitamin E, lavender oil. It has so many other nice oils in it. It's so hydrating. I got it at TJ Maxx. Not expensive. And then this one that I pair it with, I'll put that in my hand and put a little bit of this of Glow Vitamin C and Magnesium Facial Serum. It's by Valjean Lab. I don't know if it's French, it could be Valjean. I don't know, but Valjean Labs. $5.99 at TJ Maxx. They are my favorite place to get oils because they're so cheap, and it's just like easier to test out an oil when you're not spending an arm and a leg. My last beauty thing that is not makeup related, it's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. And the reason why I'm throwing this in there is because I have a little girl with curly hair, fine curly hair, like frizzy, And so anytime I'm gonna do her hair, like I have to almost wet it completely to do her hair. This will let me brush out her hair, couple squirts to coat like the top layer, and I can brush through her hair. It is amazing. I love it. I got this from my sister-in-law and it has worked miracles on her hair. So thought I'd just throw that in there because I'm pretty sure it's a 10 at the drugstore and it can't be expensive and it's really good. And I'll even spray it on my hair after I get out of the shower to brush it without like breaking my hair when your hair is wet. It works beautifully. I love it. All right guys, now let's get into my product letdowns of the month. I'm gonna start with this Milani Brow Shaping Clear Wax. Like, I don't know, you're supposed to like put it on your brow hair and your brow hair is not supposed to move, but really this thing does absolutely nothing. My brow hair moved. It doesn't even feel waxy. It just feels like I'm basically putting on like clear nothing. It just didn't work for me at all. It wasn't worth it. My eyebrows, the few hairs that I do have, did not stay in place. I don't like this product. It was a waste of money. Don't buy it. All right, my next product is an e.l.f. blush that I tried out recently. It's in Glow. It just is really powdery, really powdery. And when you like rub it into your skin, it looks beautiful, but it also doesn't stay on during the day. It wears off very fast and nobody wants a blush that wears off. So I do not recommend this. I don't like it. Pass on this, the e.l.f. blush in Glow. All right, another one is the e.l.f. Color Correcting Pen. Now this one is just, it's supposed to be a color corrector, and I got the peach one. It's supposed to color correct like blue and gray, and it just like is so thin that it like blends out to nothing and it doesn't actually correct what I want it to. So I am not a fan of this. It's too watery. I like a more thick, pastier color corrector. All right, next is the Maybelline City Mini Palettes. I purchased a couple of these. They're not crazy pricey. I got the one in X Shayla, and then I got the one in Chill Brunch Neutrals. And the reason why I don't like these, the mattes are actually decent. The cream shades are very chalky, very powdery. I didn't like the cream shades. It's more of the shimmer shades just were lacking pigmentation for me. And when there's other things at the drugstore that are better, this is the reason why I'm saying I don't like these, is because there are other options at the drugstore that are better if you're looking for a pretty shimmery shade. I did not like these. I'm gonna pass these along. All right, moving on to my last product letdown. And this one is actually quite sad. I got it in a Sephora haul quite a while ago, and I wanted to like it, and I keep trying it, and I keep trying it, and then I put it in my drawer and I forget about it, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I need to get it out because it's like this bougie, expensive lipstick. It's Tom Ford, which this little mini one was like $38 or $36. Their regular lipstick sizes are like, I don't even know, over $50 for a lipstick. And I got the mini one. I got it in the color Ian, which is a shimmer shade. It just is chunky. The glitter in it is chunky. When you put it on your lips, it grabs any dry skin that you have and amplifies it. It wears off horribly. It doesn't feel smooth and creamy on your lips. And I just expected a little more for a high-end lipstick. So this one was really disappointing. Why are you so expensive? All right, guys, thanks for watching my favorite obsessions and my letdowns of the month of November. This is gonna be a new video that I do once a month. So I hope you guys enjoy these videos, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.